Hello everyone, today I'll be presenting my topic, loops in Java. In this video, I'll explain three important loops in Java, the for loop, while loop, and do while loop, along with a short code demonstration and conclusion. A loop is a programming construct that allows us to repeat a block of code multiple times. Instead of writing the same statement again and again, we use loops to make our programs shorter, cleaner, and more efficient. In Java, the three main types of loops are the for loop, the while loop, and the do while loop. Each one is useful depending on whether the number of repetitions is known or condition-based. A for loop is used when we know exactly how many times we want to repeat something. Syntax: for initialization, condition, update, / code. Example: for int I equals 1, I lesser equal 5, I plus plus. System out println I. This example prints numbers from 1 to 5. The loop runs exactly 5 times because the condition I lesser equal 5 becomes false afterward. A while loop repeats a block of code as long as a condition remains true. It is most useful when the number of iterations is not fixed. Syntax: while condition, / code. Example: int I equals 1, while I lesser equal 5. System out println I plus plus. This loop continues until the value of I becomes greater than 5. If the condition is false at the start, the loop will not run at all. A do-while loop is similar to a while loop, but it always executes at least once, even if the condition is false. Syntax: do / code. While condition. Example: int I equals 1. Do system out println I plus plus. While I lesser equal 5. Here, the loop prints numbers from 1 to 5. Even if the condition was false initially, the body of the loop would still run one time. Slide 6, code demonstration. Now let's see a program that uses all three loops together. For int I equals 1, I lesser equal 3, I plus plus. System out println for plus I. Int j equals 1. While j lesser equal 3. System out println while plus j. J plus plus. Int k equals 1. Do system out println do while plus k. K plus plus. While k lesser equal 3. The output looks similar for all three, but the way each loop works internally is slightly different. In this presentation, I explained the concept of loops in Java and demonstrated three types: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. We looked at their syntax, examples, and situations where each one is useful. Loops are powerful tools to handle repetition in programming. They are not only useful in small programs, but also in real-world applications like processing data, handling arrays and lists, running simulations, or even building games. Although loops themselves are not objects, they are often used with classes and objects in Java. For example, loops can process multiple objects stored in an array or a collection. This shows their importance in object-oriented programming. To conclude, loops are one of the most fundamental programming constructs. By using them correctly, we can write programs that are cleaner, more efficient, and easier to maintain. Mastering loops is a big step toward becoming a good Java programmer. Thank you.